I get the competition you always wanted. Your dream comes true. I don't know how to say this without saying this the way I'm gonna say it, but I don't think you want this battle with Dante. Dante's been around the block for a while, and I'm sure he has more than that 100,000 he just dropped. There's no way you're gonna make me do this. It's like going to battle with Mana Dryad, you know? Do you really want to try it? Do you really want to get into a bidding war? Bum, 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 bum. Fancy your chances, but the line has already been drawn. Well, sure, but you don't have to step over the line. You know, you can say, all right, you drew your line. I'm gonna go walk over here. I'm gonna go do my own thing. Bone Chick Slice is gonna die. Really hoping this kills. Alright, I was not expecting that to kill. Happy it did though. Got your grades back? You ranked 19th out of the class of 130. So you have to stop now. Oh, so to have to stop now would be kind of sad. That would be very sad, Dante. I hope you get your cake and eat it too. You deserve it, Dante. It makes it all the more crazy as well because you're doing a director job and you're going to law school, and that's equating to 19th out of 130. Pretty insane. I couldn't do it. Evasionist 3. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, there's a treasure chest right now. That's a sneaky treasure chest. Barely visible. Ether cannon. That ether, stuff to make your soul burn slow. And Yanagibo. That's a magic up. 1 slot for Purity 4. Missing 1 treasure chest. You're terrible at drawing? I went to school and had to take drawing classes, and I'm terrible at drawing too. Grandia, we're clearly ahead of the times then, having stupidly bloated data sizes. Well, I mean, it's entirely possible that, that, you know, it's in line with other PlayStation 2 games. And, you know, like Xenogears is a PlayStation 1 game, pretty sure. So, you know, I'm not exactly a one-to-one comparison there. There was another game that I uninstalled as well. I don't remember which one it was. Look at these injuries. We can't take them like this with us. More soldiers are coming. Surrender and we shall spare your lives. You murdered all of our friends. Surrender and we'll spare your lives. China has also been known to casually redraw said lines. That's kind of funny. What a suck. Dennis Penna, you think Grandia 3 is only available on the American Play Store? Oh, that is the sadness. And to be specific, PlayStation 3 store. If you're trying on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, it's not available. And you also can't look up the PlayStation 3 store online. You have to actually log into the PlayStation 3 PlayStation Network and go to that store. And in order to buy things, you have to sign in to the PlayStation Store on their website and load funds, and then go back to the PlayStation 3 store and purchase the thing. I get it, you know, we're at the PlayStation 5 right now, and, you know, they don't want to mess around with the PlayStation 3 stuff, but yikes. Impressive. I've never seen such powerful healing magic. You completely put me to shame. Yeah, that's why she completely replaced you, Victor. Of course you haven't. Humans nor ours are capable of wielding magic like that. So this is the curse of the pact, then. That should be enough. Let us go. To the north is the closest exit. Let's head there. 1 point for Unicorn Overlord. Isn't it strange? What do you mean? The raid in Arkent, where Amalia and her troop were arrested, the soldiers in Farnsport to our first meeting with Farran. The soldiers who were lying in wait for us at Amalia's location, and these enemies here. They were always close to our position despite the distraction. It's almost as if they know our every move. You think there's a traitor in our ranks? We're not certain. There's not much we can do about it now. Let's hope we can escape. You're right. Better not be one of my party members. And if it is one of my party members, let it be Rob. I guess it has to be Rob. Rob would be a traitor. I can see Rob being a traitor. For sure. Oh, show. Oh, more points for Unicorn Overlord. Not everyone has new skills, right? Right. This mysterious treasure chest that I did not get. Where could it be? Oh, this is a relatively big map, so could be a lot of places. Also did not fight those guys. They don't seem like they're guarding a treasure chest, though. Asianists. This place is crawling with soldiers, but it's also in the middle of a training round. Alright, we get the Mystic Ring. Gemstone Jerkin and Dragon Mail. You couldn't carry an anvil with you, man? Now what did I just get? Mystic Ring. Increases TP? Whatever, I guess. Give you that upgrade. Give you a Dragon Mail. No one else used the Dragon Mail? Guess not. Rob is the Sunkafu of the group, so he's the most expendable. I think he also just has... Oh, here's the treasure chest. I think he also just has the most motivation out of everybody. I'm being biased towards Sienna because Sienna actually has a lot of motivation as well because, you know, she's a thief that just wants money. But Rob has his father, and his father is... you know, at the beck and call of Taran and things like that, so I can definitely see Rob being it. The only other options are Len and Glenn, and that both of those just seem incredibly unlikely. So Rob is basically well, Rob is the obvious choice. And therefore, it must be Rob. Oh, he should have saved. Hey, I was in my sky armors. More soldiers. Again, your diversion was useless, Varan. You'd think they knew our every move. What are you trying to imply? Are you saying there is a traitor? Kill the gang. Just let the prisoner Amalia live. Out of the way, you can't do anything against them anyway. Oh dear. Pray forgive my interruption. That voice. This better not be that guy that was in the sky armor thing at the beginning. No, he's probably dead. It's been a long time, Princess Celestia. General Matthew. Former general, now head of this wonderful base. I owe this reassignment only to you, Celestia. Let me return the favor. He's got an eye patch now. Remember, he's missing an arm and an eye, or a hand and an eye. You only have yourself to thank for all this. Do me a favor and keep your royal mouth shut, understand? I won't let this moment be spoiled by stupid remarks. As for you, thank you, Heitline. You will get your reward. No need, my lord. To fulfill your every wish is reward enough for me. Boiled again. Wasn't thinking about the tag-alongs. Heinlein, you are the spy? Wouldn't call myself a spy. But why? Bars. Why? Isn't it obvious? I come from a long line of servants. Nothing is more important than to fulfill our master's every wish. And our master is officially King Frederick since the end of the war. That's all. That's the reason for your betrayal. I'm always faithful to my duty. I see no betrayal in it. Enough blathering. I guess I should have expected it to be one of the tag-alongs, because this game, based off of the decisions that this game has made so far, I don't think they would remove a character for a betrayal twice. They did do it once, but not twice. I don't think they would do it twice. Judgment hour is at hand. Why is everything weak against wind? That was big damage. That was big damage. That was big damage. Super attack in 4 rounds. This doesn't look good. You need to destroy this machine before he finishes his attack. You got it, bub. As long as he doesn't attack me while I'm trying to murder him, we'll do just fine. He's dead. I don't believe it. Where did you get such skilled pilots? Out of the way, General. I'll take you with me, Celestia. With my dying breath, I curse you. Look out, he's going to blow himself up. Amalia. Len. Are you alright, Princess? I'm fine. It's your fault, Celestia. You were inside the machine. How did you survive? Matthew, look where your hatred has gotten you. Let's get out of here. He's dying anyway. Die. Am I dying? We can go finish the job. No, this can't be. My limbs grow cold. I don't want to die. Not until Celestia is dead. What's that? Impossible. Laughter. Hey, I think I recognize that. That was the cloaked figure in the woods. Before, or after, well, during the whole, science experiment guy thing. What is he doing here? Does not bode well. Look at that. Looks like we've got spectators this time, huh? What is the meaning of this? Here because I was called. I know. You're in a hurry, but for such serious changes in destiny, you have to take your time. But Thraz, do you know him? Oh, he knows me well. And not only him, but Amalia has already had the pleasure of meeting me as well. Help me, I don't want to die. I know. I'm here because of you, after all. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, is this the curse guy? Bethraz? People say that Bethraz has the curse for the magic. Amalia, people say Amalia has the curse for the magic. And now this guy shows up and he knows those two. I think I see what's going on here. Welcome to the crossroads of destiny. Till a moment ago, the path was supposed to lead you to death, but with your desire for life, you created these crossroads. You have created a decision for yourself with your will. I don't understand a word. This is the pact. He is getting the curse. Choose wisely. Die or make a deal with me. I will save your life and give you power, but in return, you must offer me something of value. Save me, give me power, what do you want? You can have everything, no matter how much gold you want. Gold? Give me something better. Something you care about. Bethraz, for example, bequeathed me his limbs. Now that I think about it, where did I put them? Well, probably lost. Oh, and to note, the higher the payment, the better the curse. Isn't that right, Amalia? All I want is my life, so I can kill her, kill Celestia. So take what you want. My other arm, my other eye, I don't care. So, do I really have to settle for that? Isn't there someone close to you that you care about? There isn't, right? Well, I know the answer. I know destiny. Well, Matthew, we'll make the pact, and you'll get the curse. The curse to live, and the curse to exercise your unbridled hatred. Till we meet again. What is happening? Matthew, isn't it enough? Do you hate me this much? Hated you from the moment you abandoned your kingdom, back when you ran away. You left your brother to do all the work. Of course, I also hate you for trying to thwart my plans I carried out, as your lord brother commanded me. All that I did for Taran, but look at you. You only think of yourself. You try to make the world a better place without getting your hands dirty and condemn others to take on that burden. Look what you have made of me. You've got it all wrong. You've actually got it all right. Enough. I hear nothing. Your words are wind. Get ready. His power is unleashed. Hey, they're letting me get ready. I appreciate it. This guy seems like he's going to be a suckafu. I think I level up Toxic Shot. I guess we should do something with Bethraz. Anybody else? Glenn? Sure, we'll do that. We'll do that, I guess. We will save. And I guess I can't call my my machine, my sky armors. I can steal. Oh, he's weak against dark. I figured he would be weak against light. Just seemed to make the most amount of sense. Let's see, we're going to be buffing up, so let's take less damage. Alright. Swap in Rob. Let's see what Toxic Shot does. Have you bleed? Have you heal? Alright, all the buffs have been buffed. Great time to get a paralyze on you. Items forbidden? Oh no, not items. What am I gonna do? Give me 1,000. I'll take the 1,400. Yes, please. You don't have you? Sure. Get our spinach power back. Oh, you get to go again. Interesting. There's some weak criticals. That was a very easy boss fight. And so it ends. Congratulations, Celestia. You have sent another loyal countryman of Valandis to his death. Will you stop at nothing? Your brother, he is doing his best, day after day. Will you kill him too? Athye. The pact, huh? So the rumors are true. Seen a lot of on my travels, but this was the first time to witness such a thing. Where did that masked guy come from? Probably straight out of a fairy tale, no one knows. And you experienced the same. You shouldn't meddle in affairs that are not yours. Buckle? Has anyone seen Heinlein? Must have slipped away unnoticed, unlike the perfect servant he is. He doesn't learn his lesson. He's trying to kill her again. And now he's dead again. Goat man standing in the side, like some official for this contest. Now he's gone, you know? You referee and then you bounce. Unbelievable, you never disappoint me, Sir Victor. I fulfilled my part of the bargain. You did, and you're really on our side, Princess Amalia. I agree with the proposal to wrest the grimoire from Frederick. Furthermore, I advocate to end his rule over Valandis as well, and restoring Ascania and Gravos to their sovereignty. Indeed, a halt must be put to the king. If I have Tarn and Ascania's princesses on my side, we might be able to make a difference. My brother is very unpopular with the people. We will have many to join us. But the battle against King Frederick is still a long way off. We don't have the means yet. And that's why we should concentrate on the Grand Grimoire first. But if we steal the Grand Grimoire, we will have our means. No, the Grimoire must be destroyed. Lady Bran, I know a weapon like the Grand Grimoire is alluring, but we are not worthy to wield it. However it came into human hands, we must not use its power, at least not against humans. What a pity, but I understand your point. I too am a person of ideals, so I will heed your advice. What are the next steps? Cameron is our informant in Tormund, and we're waiting for his word. Then we can make a plan on how to proceed. Cameron, he was spared by Taran. For Taran, his knowledge has more use in the palace than on the gallows. That's why he's only under house arrest. Very well, the Hermit's Isle is still at your disposal. The princesses should be safe there. I await your words, Sir Victor. We will be in touch as soon as we receive a message from Cameron. Faster, faster. Bring my belongings to my chamber. We're going to live like cavemen. At least let's do it with splendid decency. Amalia. Oh, they're looking over, probably interested in me. I shouldn't mess up with my poor wording. Hey, what are you staring at? Oh, I know you can't take your eyes off my lovely appearance. What? But don't forget, I'm only 14, pervert. Oh no, what am I saying? Why can't I talk normally in front of others? Imagine her personality to be completely different. Great new member we've gotten ourselves. I don't understand your sarcasm. She seems very nice. Freaking Rob, man. Are you gossiping? Stop it. That's not proper. That sounded too harsh. They will judge me. Say something. You there, stop slacking and run faster. No! Cress, look out. That not one is slacking outside. Easy. I just inhaled dust. Anyway, what are we going to do now, Sir Victor? As I said, we wait for Cameron to give us a signal. He's in the process of constructing a plan to get the Grimoire. Until then, we can see if we can recruit new members to our clan. Sir Glenn, a message. There's no need to call me. Well, what is it? A commander within the church's army wishes to speak to you. The church wants something of me. He is waiting in the theater in northern New Wernshire. You are to come alone. All right, thank you. New side quests available. I like your hair. It's red. I like red. I made a compliment. Good job, Amalia. All right. Seems like whatever she gave up for the curse has something to do with how she communicates. Not easy to blend in with the common people. I think I know most of the phrases by now, but it's still exhausting to concentrate on every single word. There's a bird outside, and it is just going crazy. King Frederick's fault my son is dead. He took him into the army when he was far too young. He might be my king, but I can't follow him anymore. We must stop him. For that, I will work with Escania and Gravos. When I was traveling with my troop of showmen as a child, we sometimes had to sleep in caves like these. Once we have the Grand Grimoire, the real battle will begin. You understand when the time comes. My clan is not level 3. There actually are some things that I want to do here. I need to remove from weapon, crit, and HP drain. Then I upgrade this. Set into weapon, crit, and HP drain. Although, is HP drain really necessary? Probably. If we're going to be taking 5% of the damage we deal, we're doing like 1,500 damage. That is kind of scary. Alrighty. Oh, she probably needs to equip a weapon. Sure. Okay, no new information. The sneeze coming on. Would have never believed that one day I would fight against Taran, but my loyalty is with Len. I will follow her anywhere. When not in use, it's better to let airships rest in water than on land. It's less harmful for the hull, you know? Don't ya know? Hilarious. Denmark recalls Korean noodle product for being too spicy. But the spiciness is the best part. Who the suckafoo is this? Hey, are you okay? Where am I? Oh, interesting. Red hair and a light tan. It could be from the sun, but you don't look like you do much outdoor work. Are you from Nebrelia? What? Did you see that gnarly wave? It took me right out of the boat. I guess I landed where I wanted to get to anyway. This is the island with the infamous clan, isn't it? Something like that. Something like that. You're funny. Well, I've got a job for you. You and your people, that is. It's about the 7 true kings. Could you talk a little slower? I don't understand. Slower? Sure I can. Do you know what just caused this wave that stranded me here? Why Liord, the Kraken, the 6th true king. With his breathing, he creates the tides. But you already know that. Every child knows that. His arms stretch out to all the oceans, and once he moves them, a tsunami is created. Crazy, isn't it? I guess so. Enough chit-chat. So, when do we leave for Nisa? Nisa, the old university. That's why I'm here, silly. I want you to accompany me to Nisa so that I can learn more about the past of the true kings. I want to take a look at Asnodale the dragon, the 2nd true king of the world. You need to know that I'm a biologist of Jamarina, but I'm sure I've already mentioned that. I tend to repeat myself. Oh, do you actually want to know more about the 7 true kings? Sure you do. Sit down. I'm sure this will take half a day. So, sorry, my mind drifted. Where was I? You said we should leave right now and not keep talking. That sounds like me, so let's get going. But where to? I thought there was no way to get to the sunken city. I already told you, through the Augrain grottos. I know the way. Well, the only problem is a beast that blocks my entry into there. Well, that's not my problem anymore, it's yours. Let's go. That beast is too difficult for me. I pressed the wrong button. Name a better duo. Axelrod pressing the wrong button, or Axelrod and his tacos. Alright, so there's some sort of quest up there. Axelrod pressing the wrong tacos. Man, sounds terrible. This one job here has some nice rewards. You are able to see a white door in your mind. I urge you to seek me out. Magnolia, the radiant diva of the equilibrium. I think I know who Magnolia is. What town was she in, though? It was a town with a port. A white door. I don't think we'll be able to help out with this. Actually, I can see that door. What do you mean? Somehow it appears in my mind's eye every now and then. But I don't know what it means. You have never mentioned this. It didn't mean anything until now. If that's the case, it would be worthwhile to pay the lady a visit. Yeah, I want to know more about it. Let's head to Farnsport. Oh, well. I was gonna say it's probably that town. I wasn't 1,000% sure. Into the Maelstrom. I wonder if we're gonna get any more new characters. While we don't have room here, there is certainly room here. Buttons, 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 buttons. Wacko Wednesday is the best. Wacko Wednesday is, it pales in comparison to Taco Tuesday, but you know what, I got it. I am a fan of the Wacko or Mako Mondays. That is funny. Definitely is a shame that it could not have been added to the greatness that was the legend of whatever was happening in Crisis Core. But you know what? It's a thing now. You still see Wednesdays as Axel's Sushi Day. That could be a possibility today. Or what about Sushi Saturdays? So, how can I be of service? You need your future read, an injury healed, or a disease cured. Actually, it's about the job offer. I can see the white door. Oh, it's about that. You're not the first to claim that, and to try and get the reward money. Does the door show up in a lot of your dreams? It only appears to me during the day when I'm awake. Oh, does it now? And what do you see behind the door? Behind the door? Actually, it's always closed. When you push the door handle, does the door open, or is it locked? I'm afraid I don't know that. Why? I see the door, but my body is not there. I can't go to the door and open it. Can it be? Had about 100 people come up to me and say they see the door, but you're the first one where it might actually be the truth. Come here, let me touch your face. Impossible. I hope you joined my party, Magnolia. What was that? This energy, that door, it's divine. What luck. I, the radiant diva of the Equilibrium, am back on the scene. Your name was Glenn. What's going on? I'm not a simple fortune teller. No, I can see into people's minds, into their dreams, or I used to be able to. Once I could see the door like you, and even open it, but now it doesn't even appear for me anymore. That's why I need you. You'll make the door show itself and I'll open it. I don't understand a word. Follow me. What is wrong with these people? They are shells. Shells? People without a soul. You haven't heard of them. You haven't seen much of this world, have you, girl? Well, if you need an explanation, the Divine Diva is here to help. So, you know that when a person dies, their ether or soul flows into the maelstrom, mixing with the other souls there and eventually is injected into a newborn, right? That's the cycle of life. Well, there's a problem with this cycle. The amount of ether in our world stays the same while more and more people are being born. The average person nowadays has therefore less ether inside their body than they had 100 years ago, which is also why the potential for magic grows weaker and weaker with every century. Exactly. It might even happen that a life is born without any ether, as you can see here. That's horrible. But there's nothing we can do about it. Well, except having children, I guess. But we are not here for the shells, but for this man. What is wrong with him? He had thrown himself off the roof of his house. His life is not in danger anymore, but he is in a coma and is not waking up. His mind has locked up for some reason. What does that have to do with us? Thanks to Glenn, we can now go into his mind, look for the cause of this malady, and heal him. What? Ah, you're a soul seer. I've heard of them. They can heal the wounds of the mind. Come on, let's try it out. Then you'll understand it. I'm not entirely convinced. Papper Le Pap. A door as beautiful as yours is something I've only seen of my master. That would be such a waste. Hey, cut it out. Glenn? And you shall all tag along as well. Surprised? I still remember the Crisis Core Mako Monday incident. Been many weekends. You definitely remember. I will certainly say I've forgotten about it, but, sometimes it pops up in my mind, as things do. Where are we? You're still in the back room, but your ether is communicating with the man's own. What you're seeing right now is his mind. Cut the crap and let us out of here. Where are you anyway? I'm watching from outside. If you want to come back, there's only one way. Find the cause of this man's trauma and help him. Gotta be kidding. So sassy a minute ago, and now she's not saying anything. Guess we have no choice. Let's look around. I don't want to alarm you people. There is a treasure chest inside of your mind, and I will be taking that.